What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another motherfucking reaction. You hear me? Look, I told y'all I'm gonna keep this motherfucker going, man. We not playing today. You feel me? This is double overtime, triple halftime. You feel me? We getting it in today. And this is an 8 at the table. Shout out to 8 at the table, man. They be having some real good conversations about relationships to let you know how men feel and how women feel at the same time. Modern conversations that everybody can relate to and can understand and gather and eat up together at the table. We gonna bring it to the table, man. And again, man, thank everybody, man, for tuning in to Slum World TV, man. You already know it's your boy Bun. Shout out to motherfucking Slum Gang. You feel me? P4K. We play for keeps around this motherfucker. Everything solid. You feel me? You already know how we rocking, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, man. Without further ado, man, we about to get into this motherfucking reaction. You feel me? Let's go.
It up in some different angles. Don't stay getting stuff.
A man shouldn't be asking me for money. Like, don't you guys have like pride? Like, why are you asking a woman for money? Why are you asking her for her money? You know, like, I don't know. I will feel a little bit offended. I would be like,
as a dude, you are supposed to work your entire life. Your woman should not have to work. If she does have to work, it's considered she has to really work by dating you. Take care of your family, pay the bills, maintain your parents, and never ask for nothing. Never expect no extra shit. Never ask for no money. Never ask for nothing. Now, look, in this world,
I ain't gonna lie. The title for this at the top, what he wrote, I don't know who this dude is at the bottom, but the being a man is a thankless job. It definitely is, because a man can't. You know how like single moms who choose to be single moms, like they choose to not be with the guy that they had the kid with, so they choose to just like, I don't need you, just pay child support, whatever, and I'll take care of the kid by myself. Like, they want high praise just for doing what they are expected to do as a parent. But men have to wear the overwhelmingly amount of stresses. We have to wear that shit on our shoulders because, in my opinion, pressure was built for shoulders, not hips. That's what the man is for. He's supposed to wear the burden, the burden of the family, whether it be protecting, whether it be anything. He has to wear it to protect the family. You get what I'm saying? So when I say the title is a perfect title, is being a man is a thankless job. You can't even, as a man, you can't even ask for appreciation because it's looked down upon. Like, nigga, you want to be appreciated for what something you're supposed to do, but reverse the psychology on women and it doesn't resonate the same. You get what I'm saying? But let's go. This is called red pilling HOEs 304s to death. You feel me?
we reward dogs for doing dumb shit, for sitting down. We reward, at your job. Do a good job, you get a raise. Like, in the culture we live in, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man, because being a good man is normal. Y'all.
Boy, you preaching, my boy. Boy, you're preaching, bro. Pop your shit, gang. And look, what he about to say, man, this shit is powerful. Listen, check this out.
Be single, so it's not normal. Having a good man that takes care of your family and your son or your daughter is exceptional. You are a lottery winner.
Ladies, just because you're not with the man that you had the kid with, it does not mean that another man doesn't want to step up and will be that for you. You know what I'm saying? We will take on that. It's nothing wrong with being stepdads. I ain't gonna sit there and say it is. I'm telling you, it's more of a risk for a stepdad. Like, you got to understand the risk to the cons. But see, this is why stepdads are more valuable. Because if you as a woman chose not to be with the man that had the kids with you, then if whatever you didn't want to do to keep him, I'm not gonna cook, I'm not gonna clean, I'm not gonna do none of it, whatever. You're gonna have to do multiple that to keep the stepdad there. Because once again, when a man has to take care of you, he has to take care of you and your kids as a package. If y'all ain't got kids together, stepdad shit. He got to take care of you and your kids just like those was his kids, but he don't have the disciplinary actions. He don't have the disciplinary authority, you know what I'm saying, as you. He got to wait on you. Now, if y'all have kids, then you got to think about it. Y'all got 2 sets of kids in one household under one roof, going through 2 different sets of rules, because you can't tell him how to discipline his kids with you, but you got all control of how he disciplined your kids. That's chaos. Let's remember that. So he talking that shit.
My lady are lucky. You're right. Shouldn't no man have to be like, yo, cause maybe why? Because men supposed to be always be on their feet and doing well. So God forbid your man is not doing well and he needs.
Simply put, my money is your money. Your money is your money. Simply put. It's no negotiating, there's no debating. This is how it is. As a man, my money is your money, and your money is your money. That's just how it go.
Your help, he's a weak man. But if I'm dealing with a woman,
I wouldn't be with somebody that's asking me for my money.
Okay, let me talk to him.
She's probably single. And I'm not saying a man gonna ask you for your money, but I'm gonna say this, men, you know your shorty really rock with you if she don't care about her money the way she do. When I say that, I mean if she don't mind spending her money on you, because that's a woman's true heart. Her money. I don't give a fuck how good of a nigga you is. If you broke, she gonna leave your ass. But if you got money and you just a horrible nigga, she gonna put up with you for a while. That's her heart. The financial stability. So if she's giving up her finances for you, she really rock with you, boy. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And don't take that for granted, because it's a lot of women that think just like her.
Then with a woman who's doing bad, not working, and has my kid, I can say, damn, yo, she a bum. Like, come on, ma, get a job. My mom raised me with a single and had a job, but I can't call her a bum because she's a woman. Her not having a job or money it's like, she's a girl. Help her, support her. So why, when a man might need help or assistance, he gotta be like, he's a pooper?
I want to know, what are you bringing to the table for the man that takes care of you?
Here we go. And take notes. So what I do is I make that house that you pay that mortgage for, I make it at home. I cook the meals. I'm washing clothes.
That's $100 a week.
Don't play with me.
I can get it made.
No. You see that's where you're going wrong. It costs more than $100 a week to have somebody cook for you.
See, she don't want to be submissive or submit to a man, but the only thing that she can say is of value that she offers to a man is slave work. He's about to literally break down how if a man is financially stable, how you as his woman wouldn't even have to do the slave work that women think submission is, cooking, cleaning, all that is. He can pay for that. But what is it that you offer him? See, she talking about the household. When you don't want a man to ask you, what do you bring to the table? When that's all you bring to the table is the food that's being cooked. You're submitting yourself to the same justice that you don't want to motherfucking be condemned to. You don't want to be submissive because you don't want to be labeled as, you don't want to be that for a man completely and only. That you don't want that to be the only value, cooking, cleaning, and all that, taking care of the household, but yet that's all you know that you could do. Because you and y'all women in some thought in your mind really think that men can't do this shit ourselves. What can you bring that isn't that? That isn't labor. And if you check my last video I just posted, I told y'all females the one thing that suffices and surpasses all of that. And if you want to know, go check into my last video. It was about, why men stop dating. It's my last video, so go check that out. And I gave y'all women the clue and the answer to what y'all need, to how y'all can combat this question. But I digress. Let's go.
You to have somebody clean up after you, because a lot of times you men become our children. All right.
What type of man is you dating? Like, women really think like men, they look at men like that. They don't see the actual value in the man that they bring because they just so desperate to want to be equal, but don't want to bring equal to the relationship. But your equal isn't the same equal that our equal is for you. See, our equal is money. Your equal is value. It's either purity. Like, you're not out here. You're not a mischievous, freelancing female. Or you know how to add value to what they're doing, their life, their dreams, their future. It's something you doing, adding value to what they're doing in their life that makes you hard to replace.
We dress y'all, we pick out y'all clothes, we cook for y'all.
I tell any man, do not let a motherfucking woman buy your clothes. First of all, women do not know how to dress men. And any man that allows his woman to dress him, she cheating on him. I guarantee you. Because at that point, she really looks at you like her child. I got to dress him. I'm making my man up. I remember I seen my ex in the mall with her boyfriend. And she buying his clothes. What? Oh, no.
We wash y'all's clothes. We clean up behind y'all. When y'all leave your little piss
Aaron,
on the
that's
floor.
what you're a good woman. That's what you do. But let's be clear here. It's a lot of.
We're talking about me.
I own a barbershop.
We're talking about me.
No, I got you. But you saying we. Speak for yourself. Because I work in a barbershop, right? I own my own shop. The men complain that it started off that way, but then they start slacking. They don't do what they don't keep up with that same type of energy, but they expect the man to keep that same energy up.
That's why you can't measure the metrics of what a woman's supposed to bring to the table to cleaning and cooking and stuff. Because what if she got a job? What if she wants to fucking do something else? You get what I'm saying? She want to feel fulfilled with herself in some type of way. Because you got to deal with this type of shit. In this modern day and age, you got to understand, women are not slaves. They're not about to be in the kitchen, in the house, cooking and cleaning. These bitches want to go out. They want to drink. They want to be with their homegirl. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? They want to do shit. But what is this woman bringing to the table that is not labor? It is the value. If you understand what your man wants to do with himself, if you care about that man in any capacity other than just using him in his financial, like you really care about him, like you really want to be with this man forever, couldn't see marriage and want to marry him, want to have kids and all of that, figure out what is the thing that motivates him and add value to that. I'm telling you, ladies, I can't preach this shit enough. This is all it is. Don't subjugate yourself to being a fucking slave. You can be an independent boss woman chick and still get your man by being a valuable. Because y'all women is smart. Y'all went to college. Y'all really know what the fuck. Like, if you understood your man wanted to be a motherfucking a drop shipper. Let's just say he drop shipping. It's ways you can add value. Keep his books, his past orders, and you know what I'm saying, that he done took care of, keep the accountant, like, yo, what you did, babe, you did this, like, let me put this shit, write this shit down. Men don't focus on that type of shit. Women focus on the specifics. It's certain values that women have when it comes to a man. 1 + 1 = 2. It's like a puzzle. This shit meshed together. But you gotta know how to mesh these pieces together. If you busy trying to be woman, boss woman, you doing your thing, and you would just expect him to just do his thing, but provide for you and look like y'all gonna be like this. But if you sitting there understanding, like, yeah, I got a motherfucker, I could be my boss, independent woman, but if I get pregnant or have a kid by this man, and we decide I gotta motherfucking get off work and like stop working to bring this, I need to be able to add and value to his shit so he can take up the responsibility when I'm going through my shit. You get what I'm saying? When I'm providing, you know, bringing this child to life, you get what I'm saying? Nurturing this baby for 9 months, and then that's when that shit start getting like this. You start meshing, connecting together. But people don't think like that. We're not trying to subjugate women to just being fuck slaves and shit. We want them to motherfucking add value to our lives as men and what we're trying to do. Because if I choose to be with you as a man, I understand. You gotta understand, when a man focuses on his business, he thrives. When he focuses on the relationship and his business, something gonna lack. So how merge into this and stay there? You got to help. You got to help. That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Continue on providing in that aspect. So I'm hearing the complaints. So you can speak for yourself, but a lot of women say, I don't want to cook.
But I keep saying that
they can't cook.
I keep saying that. We talking about Aaron Campbell.
Okay.
About
so
Aaron Campbell.
Say we then.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's backtrack. I make a house a home. All the furniture you get to come home and lay up on, I pick that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Men don't need that. A man is comfortable with the little to the least. A man can have one couch from Home Goods or any store, some shit, a flat screen TV on a Xbox 5, I mean a PS5, you know what I'm saying, on that motherfucker, and we straight. We don't need dish in the motherfucker in the house. We content with plastic utensils and paper plates. Men don't need a king or queen size bed. Men are content with a fucking queen size bed without the bed frame. You get what I'm saying? Like the backboard, but you could just have the bed up on the bottom frame part. You feel me? Like, men are content with the little to least of whatever. So shorty, that doesn't even really add value because we don't care about none of that. That's just you making your house a home. You feeling like you need all the extra amenities to make it feel like you live where that women feel is. Come on, that's all it is. It ain't. Men don't care about that.
When the paper towels go away in the bathroom, you know who goes to the store to get them? You know who gets on Amazon?
You know what niggas are doing? We use motherfucking toilet tissue or motherfucking wash rag or a towel. They don't give a fuck about no paper towels. That's just if needed. But that's when I said women care about specifics. Men don't worry about that. But that's the value. But you don't want to be the type of woman to have to sit there and, like, you're literally fighting just to have to sit in the kitchen and that value. But that's not what you want to be, because you're not that woman. You're not the woman that's going to sit in the house. Look at you. You're beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. She is not motherfucking sitting in no kitchen and being in the house and none of. She's not that. She ain't that. So don't subjugate yourself to just being that. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
Amazon to get that. All the shit that you don't even think about that makes your life easier. I do that. You understand?
Hold on, ask you a question. What you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries. Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. Get meal preps.
Kill all, gang. What you said? This shit is a subscription, bitch. It comes every motherfucking time I want it. You feel me?
Every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have the cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600.
Woo! Hello. Hello. You only say, look at her face. You only saved me 600. That's it. I still gotta provide for you. But ain't nothing, because I got an assistant. I gotta pay her just to do all that. We're not worried about what you talking about. You bring, like, what do you bring me other than shit I could pay for?
In a nutshell,
Maybe you
$600 to $800.
You,
But what I'm saying,
maybe I live in a 5,000 square foot
regardless,
home.
I'm saying
You do. You do. That's your house. Do you have a man though? And is his house bigger than yours? See, the men that's less than you think that that's value. But the men that's above you, they don't see that as value, baby. I'm sorry. But the men that's above you is the ones that you want. So who opinion matter? Are you letting the broke ones validate you and make you feel like you like what you doing is value? See, she did all of that complaining, and yet she hit you with the independent woman. You did all that talk about you cook, clean, and you make a house. Whose house do you make your house a home? Because you don't make his. Because any real man that's gonna be with you, yeah, you live in a 5,000 square feet. But if you gonna be his woman, you got to move in his crib. He ain't moving in your house. He ain't moving in your house. You got to move in his. So who house is you making the home? Yours or his?
your services can be paid for. So what are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
That I can also pay for myself.
But you're not, though. But you're not going to pay for that. You're not going to be in his house paying for his house and his bills. He has to pay your bills. You have to move in his house. He has to pay to take care of you in his house. But if he moved in your house, he still has to pay your bills. So you can pay your bills yourself. But like I said, your money is your money. My money is your money. That's the value a man brings to the table. Hello. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked that up. I'm sorry.
Listen, right? Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. I get meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. In a nutshell,
maybe you
$600 to $800. But what I'm saying,
maybe I live in a 5,000 square foot
regardless,
home. I'm managing
your
that
services can be paid for. So what are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
That I can also pay for myself.
Stop the cap.
Okay, but you're not.
Facts. Stop the cap. You ain't gonna do it though.
But I can.
But you're not.
But I can.
But you're not. And you're not.
But you're not.
willing to. That's the point.
I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got married.
And then you got married and you had to take care of your nigga. Or you had to take care of
stop taking care of yourself.
I still take care of shit.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody buy you a home.
Woo! You can't buy a nigga to take care of you. You can take care of yourself all day. But what you offer a nigga can be paid for. But for a nigga that's gonna take care of you for the rest of your life and love you and treat you, you can't pay for that.
I could buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy
No matter how independent you is.
a person to come give me a house, give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills
But I
in the house
can
ain't
still do that. That's what
That's the privilege. And she said she could still do that. But at the end of the day, doing it for yourself as a woman is not a feat. That's not an accomplishment. You don't win being by yourself, taking care of yourself. That's not a valuable. It's not like, oh, she's a boss bitch. She just no. When you're all that, but you have a man, you're married, and you like bossy, but your man, he's like with you, and y'all take care of family and shit, and y'all doing that that's when it's valuable. That's when you become goals, ladies. So when y'all sit there and justify yourself and act like y'all could do this shit by yourself, it's not really the case. It's not really what it is. Y'all can, but are you really happy though? And for how long? Like when you 50 and 60 years old and you can't work, you're not sexy, the value of your sex appeal is gone. What are you gonna do, shorty? Who's gonna take care of you for the rest of your motherfucking days, shorty? But that's where a man come in, because a man gotta take care of you forever. When he love you, he got the motherfucking provide, baby. And I'm just saying, ladies, just think, between 45 to 60, this shit gonna get hard. All y'all gonna eventually get there one day. But by then, who gonna take care of you when you can't work? That's just all I got to say about that, man. I'm signing out, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. So y'all get, excuse me, y'all. All my post notifications. Every time I post, man, I'll be back with another one. We out this motherfucker gang.
Pass the rock is ice. Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.